дополнительно 5 килограммов превышает личный рекорд спортсменки.
Натянули 3 wide lights. Вес взят. The same weight 170. Please take the lifters to the platform.
Coach, I have a question. What is it? What is it?
What is it? Relax after the meditation.
Relax. This is relax? I think relax it.
Relax with another exercises.
So we can start it. Today your sportsman, good performance for equipment bench press. What do you feel? What do you say about performance?
Yes, of course I feel very happy. I know that will be a very different fight with Russian lifter. Russian lifter was very well prepared to these championships. We too. Susanna lifted 117 kilograms. This is her life record in every category, 30, 47 and 52, and maybe junior record of Poland.
What do you prefer, Susanna? Only bench press or squat, deadlift and bench press powerlifting?
We prepared both Susanna and me, directly Susanna, to World Championships in powerlifting, equipped powerlifting in Norway, in Stavanger. This is the most important championships in this year for Susanna, because this is ticket to the World Games next year. And these championships,
it's light for you.
It's light for Susanna and me. We not especially prepared to this championship.
How famous powerlifting in Poland? Something like
yes,
finance.
I think that powerlifting is
less the football.
Not only famous. Yes, famous. We have many lifters in Polish championships. Start about 300 lifters, classical lifters, about 100 equipped lifters in students, academic Polish championships. Started almost 400 lifters. Then I think it's very popular sport in Poland. Finance, no, it depends on city, on club. It is very different.
Do you train classic powerlifting and the equipment powerlifting? What's the difference about this training?
Difference, classical powerlifting is similar to weightlifting. I think ciężały atletic.
Okay.
Equipped powerlifting is like harder, most harder. Equipped both costume to squat costume and deadlift costume, and mostly bench shirt. It's very capricious equipped. It's depend on the weight of lifters in day of start. It's depend of hour even in the morning or in the evening, we can have another result in bench press.
In Poland, what's the famous classic powerlifting or equipment powerlifting? What do you think?
A few years ago was equipped powerlifting because of great results Jarosław Olech,
Yes.
the best Polish lifter from ever time. But it is difficult to train because one lifter have two or three or four assistants to wrapping.
Team, command.
Team. This is logistic problem. Classic, a lifter can train himself without assistant. It is more easier to train than equipped lifting.
What do you prefer, classic powerlifting or equipment powerlifting?
Equipment.
Why?
Why? No, we have a great tradition in equipment powerlifting, not classic. Maybe classic powerlifting maybe reach Olympic Games, but now no great results in equipped powerlifting.
What's your prognoz for next games? 2021 it's equipment powerlifting, but for next 4 years it would be classic powerlifting or equipment powerlifting. What do you think?
In this year, results in classic powerlifting were very high, very rich. The results from classic reach to equipment result.
Okay, yes.
Then in next 4 years maybe change. Few lifters can won't train equipped powerlifting, very more train classical powerlifting. Maybe classical more powerlifting. More
More members who complete in this powerlifting, in this competition in classic powerlifting, and it's plus for federation, more people, more finance.
Yes, more people, easier to train. No need to equip. Equipped is expensive.
When did you start powerlifting? How many times ago?
Oh, my first championships was not official championships. We made compete club championships. My city is Kielce. My club is sports club Tęcza z Połem in Kielce. Then we compete in 1991. And after I was a referee in Poland, and next step international referee. The course was in Moscow in 1995.
I'm thinking maybe your goals in powerlifting from weightlifting. So many Russian trainers older goals in at weightlifting.
Yes, not only Russian. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Not only Russian powerlifting trainers have his roots from weightlifting. Also in Poland, many old trainers are from weightlifting.
What's about weightlifting in your country right now? Did you follow it?
I'm not followed. I'm not followed.
Okay. So, what kind of training system do you prefer? How many times your sportsman needs to train? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and etc.
It's difference of.
So, Jarosław Olech, how train Jarosław Olech?
How train?
How many times in week?
How many times? 3 times a week.
It's okay. It's normal for normal people.
3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Susanna trained twice more, all week.
6
all
days.
week, 6 days. It's difference.
How many training Susanna in equipment powerlifting? And when did you dress equipped?
Yes, one day for equipped squat and 1 day per week in deadlift, and 1 or 2 in bench shirt, or sometimes 3 times in bench shirt.
What's about alternative federations in your country?
In Poland, 3 or 4 another federations, national federations, they organized world championships, European championships. These championships are in Poland mostly.
What do you think about alternative federations? Is it good or not good?
I don't think that there is no good or good. No, another federation. We have federation, and another federation can exist.
Who surprised you in few times ago, and you see it, and it's a wonderful result for you, and Stavanger maybe.
Kshиштофе Вержбицки.
Кшиштофе Вержбицки.
Kshиштофе Вержбицки.
Даже несмотря на то, что он пришел в альтернативу.
Nie, no, at the World Games at Poland 4 years ago.
420 and half in deadlift.
Yes.
Yes.
420.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Yes.
It's crazy. Then Krzysztof was preferred deadlifting without
squat and bench press.
without equipment. At 2 days between start in Wrocław in the World Games, he tried in costume. He tried deadlift in costume.
And what?
And what? No.
Good, not a good
He
result?
was very happy. He was very happy. 370 explosion up. And we know that in the start will very good result in deadlift. And it was.
What's about shoulders of Kshиштоф? I mean, not enough shoulders in back. What do you think about?
Krzysztof look out straight.
Straight.
Not over straight, but only straight, and it's enough.
No, it's enough for IPF and another federations.
I don't know what is in another federation, but in IPF was enough.
It's your not first time in Russia, yep?
Yeah, I was 5 times in Russia previously.
What do you think about Russia? Cold, vodka, beer? No?
I don't know what is how. I don't taste Russian vodka. No, maybe on the banquet in Russia only. Not the cold. The cold is the same. A few last years was very hot in Poland, almost without snows. But 2 decades, 3 decades ago was minus 20 in Poland, minus 30 in Poland.
It's so cold?
No, it's normal. It's winter.
So, what do you think about prepare organization for this championship? What do you
Very
think?
good organization. Very good assistants. Also, very well.
Assist, I
don't
know.
know.
Yeah.
Подают.
Подают, да.
No, very big hall. No, five platforms in warming area. Then very good.
What do you think about new bench press lawka, laweczka?
Ławeczka.
Laweczka.
Yes,
bench press
for
roll.
lifters it's very good. For referees and jury very
Why?
bad.
Почему?
Почему? Потому что я не вижу, что есть.
You can stand up and go in it.
Okay.
It's not problem for us.
Yes, problem. It's
Now, Susanna, you can show.
the construction. The
Yes.
construction is too big, too thick. Then triangle. When lifters a referee maybe not see buttocks.
Okay.
Buttocks.
So it's not smart construction for referees.
Yes, for referees is too big, but very safe. But this is very safe and good for lifters.
For lifters who
Yes.
has a big arch.
Yes.
What do you think about lifters with big arch?
Big
In
arch.
Russia, hate this. So many commentators in YouTube, Instagram hate big arch.
No, this is approved method of bench pressing.
Okay, it's answer. So thank you for time with me for interview. It's
Thank you.
Second international interview. First interview with Susanna.
Susanna. Susanna also arching.
Yes. But in Russia, don't hate Susanna. We love Susanna. Okay, please subscribe this channel.
Tak, please subscribe this channel
Yes, and like it.
and like it.